Good morning. So my name is Naveen, working as a assistant professor in EC department. So today is next experiment is comparator by using the operational amplifier. So what is meant by op amp? Op amp is a high gain differential amplifier. So in that the applications of the op amp is, so that is a we are conducting an experiment comparator circuit. The before discussing the comparator circuit, first we have to discuss the pin diagram of the IC741, that is the operational amplifier. In that operational amplifier, the first pin is the offset null, and the second pin is the inverting terminal, and the third pin is the non-inverting terminal, that is indicated as plus, and fourth one is the minus VEE, that will be indicated as that is pin number 4, and the fifth pin is the offset null, and the sixth pin is the output, and seventh pin is the plus VCE, and the eighth pin is the no connection. So in this, these are the pin description. The IC741 consisting of 8 pins. IC741 consisting of 8 pins. In that 8 pins, we have to use only the 5 pin in the practical laboratory. So that pins are the 2, 3. These 2, 3 are the input terminals. So we are giving the input to these 2 and 3 terminals, and output terminal is the 6th pin. So we are using the 7th pin and the 4th pin are the power supply. We are giving the DC power supply to the 4th pin and the 7th pin. Okay na? So here inverting terminal and non-inverting terminals are both are the input terminal. We can apply the AC voltage as well as DC voltage to these two terminals. Okay na? This is about the pin description of the IC741. So how the IC741 consisting of, this is the IC741 physically available in the market. Okay na? This is the IC741. So next we are discussing the theoretical operation of the comparator circuit. Generally we are taking the comparator circuit is the inverting comparator. So why we are calling as an inverting comparator? Because of AC voltage. Because of AC voltage we are given to the inverting terminal. That's why we can call it as this is the inverting comparator. So here inverting comparator, and the non-inverting terminal is connected to ground. Here we are non-inverting terminal, we are giving the DC power supply, that is the 1 volt. This is also called as a reference voltage. Okay na? We are practically taking 1 volt. Here 2 volts is the AC supply. So what is meant by comparator? Comparator is nothing but a compare the two input signal. Okay na? Comparator is nothing but a compare the two input signal. So in our practically we are taking AC signal and the constant DC supply that is a 1 volts, we are comparing at the input side. So in order to compare the output signal, in order to compare the input signal, we have to take these two conditions. Okay na? We have to take these two conditions. So whenever Vn is less than V reference, okay na? Vn is less than V reference voltage is nothing but DC voltage. Vn is less than V reference, then the output will be plus V sat. When Vn is greater than V reference, then the output will be minus V sat. So in this, in order to analysis of this comparator circuit, we have to take these two waveforms. Okay na? Here sinusoidal waveform is the input waveform, and this square waveform is the output waveform. So in order to analysis of these output waveform, we are considering these two cases. Vn is less than V reference. So Vn is, the sinusoidal waveform is the input voltage and reference voltage. This is entire straight line is reference voltage, that is only the 1 volt. Okay na? Reference voltage will be 1 volt. From here to here, Vn is less than V reference. Okay na? Here above this reference voltage will be greater than this, below this point will be the less than. Vn is less than V reference. Vn is less than V reference, then the output will be the minus V sat. Output indicates, this Vn is less than V reference, then the output will be the plus V sat. Plus V sat. So in this is the output waveform. This is the output waveform. So this output waveform plus V sat above the x-axis, and minus V sat is the below the x-axis. Okay na? So in this plus V sat. So plus V sat indicate from this portion we are getting the plus V sat. This is the plus V sat. And above this point, Vn is greater than. Here Vn is greater than V reference. Vn is greater than V reference. Then output will be the minus V sat. So minus V sat indicates this negative portion. Okay na? Minus V sat indicates negative portion. That will be represented by this minus. okay na. V in is greater than V reference, then output will be the minus V sat. That minus V sat will be the below the x axis or below the this x axis minus V sat. Again after that this one V in is less than V reference only. These are the less than voltage. The input will be the less na. So V in is less than V reference, then output will be the plus V sat. Okay na. Output will be the plus V sat. From here to here, this is plus V sat indicates the above the x axis. Okay na. That's what from in this point to this point we are getting the plus V sat. Okay na. This point to this point we are getting the plus V sat. After that this point V in is greater than V reference. Okay na. After that V in is greater than V reference, then output will be the minus V sat. Okay na. From this point output will be the minus V sat. So minus V sat is nothing but, okay na, minus V sat nothing but below the x axis. So that will be represented by this minus symbol. Okay na. Then after that this waveform will be continuous. Okay. After that this waveform will be continuous. First we are discuss positive peak and negative peak, then only the continuous waveform will be the sine wave. So next we have to discuss this one. Then after that practical, how to get the practical output square waveform. So here practical square waveform, here input is the 10k value, 10k resistor. Okay na, input is the 10k resistor and negative non-inverting terminal is connected to DC power supply. So coming to this entire circuit kit, so we required AC voltage is the function generator, and next we require DC power supply plus 12 volts and minus 12 volts. We required one regulator 1, okay na, and we have to use the DC power supply, that is the reference voltage. We require another regulator power supply. So in that we are taking 1 volt, okay na. Then after, in order to observe the output waveform, we are taking the CRO, that is, okay na, cathode ray oscilloscope. We are taking the output. So coming to we are giving the function generator will be generate the sine wave. That sine wave is given to this resistor, 10k resistor. That 10k resistor is connected to inverting terminal, okay na, and non-inverting terminal is connected to ground. We are collecting the output from the 6th pin. This is our point. We are taking the output at the 6th pin. This 6th pin we are connected to the CRO. Okay. In CRO we are getting the input and the output waveform. Okay na? In CRO we are getting the input and output waveform. This sine wave is the input waveform. Okay na? Sine wave is the input waveform, and this square wave is the output waveform. Okay na? This is the practical execution of the IC 741. Okay na? Thank you.